Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy Showcase video, and today I'm going to be re-showcasing Cosimore Cracked. So, I'm running a pure Nimble set with Raidful plushies, so yep, this is an offensive Cosimore. I got Cycle Blast, Meteor Crash, Peace of Mind, and Slumber, with Enchanted Coat as my ability, so I can soak the super effective hits a little bit better. And these are the TPs. Yes, I have one in the energy, but yeah, I don't want to use my CP points to get rid of it. So yeah, this is the set. 200 in the speed, 200 in the range attack, and the rest is in the melee defense. So, and this is the team I'm running with Cosimore Cracked. Yes, I know a couple of the Loomians don't have items, but I will give them items right as the battle begins. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's head right into the video. Alright, battle number 1 with Cosimore Cracked, and this team is very interesting. There is a Cephalops, which I could definitely get my Raidful plushie off, but I don't think I could two-shot it, so that was going to be kind of tough. There is a Wrestling, which is amazing against. Ferroglyph is going to be kind of tough. Not sure how I'm going to beat that, but I will try my hardest. I'll bring the Loomian just specifically for the Chironics. And I'll bring you for the Ikazune, Ferroglyph, and that thing. And the last Loomian I'll bring should be, I don't know, honestly. I think I'll bring Metatoad because I can actually nuke a bunch of these Loomians. Honestly, I think I'm going to start with the lead off being Metatoad. By the way, darn it, stop dragging. There we go. I'll lead off with the Metatoad and see if I can get a good matchup. Here we go. Lead with quite possibly the worst option. That is quite possibly the worst option. So, as much as I could get my Raidful plushie off, there's no reason to sack my Cosimore Cracked to a Cephalops when I have a Terraclaw in the back. So, yeah, I'll just go into Terraclaw. Rant. You have Rant on a Cephalops. Alright then. So yeah, the Raidful plushie would not have worked anyway. I'll go right for the Baneful Bash because there I could actually... He stayed in. Stayed into a Terraclaw. For some reason, stayed into a Terraclaw. Well, I could predict something else coming in, but I think I'm just going to stick with the Baneful Bash. Chironics. Alright, well, I already know what play I'm going to make. I'm just going to go right into Loomian, and yes, save my Terraclaw for later. By the way, that did, like, no damage, so we'll go into my melee Loomian. I have melee Loomian on the team just specifically for Chironics. So if it clicks any Peace of Minds, I can actually just hit it with a melee move, so it can actually deal at least a chunk to the... At least a chunk. Yeah, I'll just go for the Wave Wrecker. That's the best play I can do. I don't care if he goes into Malmert. Nope, Ferroglyph comes on. I could have went for a Mega Chomp, actually. And I'll go for a Flash and Flay. Yes, he has Dark Surge, but if I don't get flinched, I should be okay. Keep in mind, it's also not Stab. Whoa. You are Idio. You are an Idio Ferroglyph. And you know what? I'm going to take advantage of that. If you Dark Surge my Cosimore, you're giving me a Raidful plushie boost. So I'm going to utilize that to my advantage and get my Raidful plushie boost on your Dark Surge. Because you're Idio, so that's going to do no damage. Like, look at that. Does nothing. Get my Raidful plushie off, and I can do a ton of damage now. I still got to be careful to the Cephalops, but I think I'm going to be... No, the Cephalops is low. I can hit it. I hit it. So, yeah, the Cephalops is really low. So I can actually... I might just sweep with Cosimore. Yeah, Wrestling ain't gonna do anything to me, so... Cycle Blast. I might just sweep with Cosimore Cracked in round 1. Who does it go into? Chironics? I could care less. I could care less about Chironics. I'm already set up at +2. Oh my gosh. This is just another sweep fest. Another Cycle Blast. Yeah, this is a... Why are you swapping? You're just gonna die! Okay, he resists. But I still KO it because it's Cosimore Cracked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, getting that Raidful plushie boost definitely gave me the win. definitely gave me the win. I know it's not the best person, and I got it on an Idio Dark Surge Ferroglyph, but sometimes you just gotta take opportunities when you get them, because I could have done the same thing with a regular Ferroglyph, live the hit, get the Rayful plushie boosted, sweep. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 now with Cosimore Cracked. And this team is going to be very interesting, because there's an Eclipse, there is an Imperior, and there is an Obsidian, which I have to save you specifically for Obsidian and for this. You can also do good against Pyrolin as well, but there is a Metal type and there's an Eclipse. So I'm going to have to play this relatively smart. There's also a Helvetic, which I kind of have nothing for, actually. So that's a little concerning. I don't have anything for Helvetic. So this is going to be a really tough battle to win. He doesn't have anything that can place barbs, though, so I can utilize that to my advantage. And yeah, I think I'll lead off with Luminami. I'll have a Luminami lead, and we'll see what we go from there. And I think I'll pivot into the Toad. If he leads off with Helvetic... do I pivot? No, because there's a potential threat of Valkyrie. Well, I'm just going to stand and go for a Wave Wrecker, because I feel like you're going to go into Eclipse. Yeah, you go for a Flash and Flight into Eclipse. That's my call. You'll Flash and Flee into Eclipse, so I want to do at least a little bit of damage to the Eclipse. Yeah, you have to Eclipse. Yep. I damaged the Eclipse, which is a great thing. That's a great thing. By the way, that did no damage. That did no damage, and I am really weak. So, I'll just go into Terror Claw, because Raging Howl is a potential threat. So, yeah, I want to be ready for the Raging Howl. Nope, you just went for Dark Surge, so that's fine. Honestly, best play for me. Now, I'm now going to have to play careful against that Obsidian, because I don't want to give it any boost. Because I don't really have any Brawler immunities, so I gotta be very careful with that Obsidian. Honestly, I might double. I am gonna double. I'm gonna double. I'm gonna double. Because you're gonna go into Obsidian. Yeah, there's the Obsidian. And I honestly don't care about giving the Eclipse a +1. I honestly don't really care about giving the Eclipse a +1. So, I'm just gonna go for the Flash and Flee here, because I have a Terror Claw. I don't have to worry about the Eclipse getting a +1, because I soak all of Eclipse's hits. So, I don't really care about giving the Eclipse a +1. Not to mention, my Luminami is at full health. And he didn't actually do that. Oh, yeah, and a Plant type. Forgot about the Plant type thing. Yeah, the Plant type thing is relatively scary. And yeah, this thing actually kind of walls me altogether. I gotta be... Cosimore Crack's gonna have to be used on the Tata, it looks like. Goes for the Jungle Jitsu. Wish I brought Vesperatu, but that's okay. The thing that sucks about him clicking Jungle is that he doesn't actually... I'll go for Cycle... Do I? I think Cycle Blast is still the best play, because he's not going to go into Obsidian. And honestly, using less energy is the best play. As much as I want to predict, there's no reason to play it, when he's just going to go into Valkyrie or Eclipse and soak the hits anyway. So yeah, might as well just do that. You just do a little chip damage. I'll go into the Toad. Although, he's probably just going to go for a Flash and Flame, but I can't... Actually, no, I think Toad is still the best play, because if I go to Metatoad, I can go for a Cycle Blast. Yes! He went for Metal. Awesome. Good. Crit, of course! Of course! It gets the critical hit. Wow! I should not be shocked about the bad luck. He goes into Pyrolin, which... That's not a good swap. That's not a good swap. That does half your health. Not a good swap. Not a good swap. Not a good swap whatsoever. If you attack me, you'll lose Pyrolin. I'm willing. Unless he goes for Peace of Mind and completely screws me up. Which that could potentially happen. You're spamming Rejuvenate. Thing is, I'm one crit away from defeating your Pyrolin. I had a high damage roll. My goodness. Pyrolin is a tank! Pyrolin's insane! Alright. Good. I made a nice swap there. Now, I gotta make the predicted play. I feel like he's gonna go into Tata to predict the Wave Wrecker. He's gonna predict Wave Wrecker, so I'll go for Mega Chomp to predict a hit on Tata. Yeah, predicting the hit on Tatab I think is the best play. Yes, went into Tatab. That's going to at least chip the Tatab a decent amount. Yep, nice damage. I like that damage. Now I gotta play really smart, though. Because, yeah, this Tatab can really destroy me if not careful. Because, guess who it severely damages? Oh, he just doubled into Eclipse. That double doesn't help him too much. That double doesn't really help him too much. Because every time he has to Eclipse, I'm just gonna go into Caraclaw. Caraclaw just soaks the hit, so... I could even stay in and get a Rageful Plushie boost and chip the Eclipse down, but there's kind of no reason for that when he still has a Tatab and an Obsidian alive. So yeah, I would rather have Cosimore Cracked to soak in those hits. Dark Surge, alright. Now, this is where the game gets kind of interesting. I might honestly go for Baneful Bash. I might as well just stay in and go for Baneful Bash. Because I could potentially get a poison on the Obsidian. That is worth a play to get a poison on the Obsidian. I'm willing to potentially fish for poison. Actually, oh my, he just went into Valkyrie. So that's free damage. He's gonna go for Flash and Flay, so I might as well go for another Baneful Bash. Yep, Flash and Flay, which I soak decently. Yeah, I soak relatively decently. And if he goes on Obsidian, I can potentially fish a poison. Yeah, I could potentially fish a poison. I don't get the poison, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, it's a health amulet Obsidian, which is going to make this a little bit harder than it needs to be. I can tell already it's going to make this a little harder than it needs to be. Oh, did he go back to Eclipse? Alright, okay. That's okay. And honestly, this time I think I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to stay in this time for Wave Wrecker. He's clicked Dark Surge every time so far, so I think he's going to click a different move or make a swap. So I'm actually going to just stay in this time. Plus, my Luminami can live at least one Dark Surge. And we know that his Eclipse isn't like Dark Shell. So I should be able to live a Dark Surge no matter what happens. I think I even live a Dark Surge crit, although a Dark Surge crit would suck. Because it would be tough to get my Luminami health back, if that's the case. Especially when I kind of need this for the Obsidian. He's thinking of a play, he does not know what to do. Like, I have Terraclaw on the back, so that's why I'm doing this play. Because if he goes for Gamma Pulse, I damage it. I get some relatively good chip on the Eclipse. And then, if it gives my Cosimore Cracked a Rageful Plushie, I might just be able to break through at Cosimore Cracked. That is something that I'm willing to do, and he kind of does not know what to do here. I don't think he knows what to do. Because he knows my Luminami's in a good position. And he knows if he stays in Dark Surges, it's not going to help him. He does do it, though. Wow. I'm kind of shocked, actually. But, as you can see, I live it relatively well, and I get a little chip damage. Now, I can just get that health back, go into Terraclaw, and bang. The Eclipse is forced out. I don't even care if he doubles. I don't even care if he doubles. I could care less, because Luminami's getting HP back. He could go into Tatab. That might be the one thing that would suck, is if he goes into Tatab. And I think he just did that. Yeah, he got Tatab back in the game, which, not great. Not really great at all, but, you're just gonna have to roll with it. I'll go into Cosimore Cracked. Again, kind of the only play I can really do here. I don't even care if he hurts my Cosimore Cracked. I kind of have to make this play, or otherwise Tatab could really sweep me, and I could be screwed. Yeah, Jungle Jitsu. He's not damaging his Tatab because he knows a Timber Thrash kind of gets rid of him. Also, a crit from Jungle Jitsu also screws me up. He has Valkyrie, which he's going to go into. So Psycho Blast is the best play to do. Goes into Pyro, and I might just be able... Nah, that's not enough. That would not be able to break the Pyro in. So I'm just going to swap out into Luminami and play it safe. He's going to just rejuvenate his health back, and I don't want to waste my energy on Cosimore when there's still multiple Loomians left I could save. This time, I'm going to double. Actually, no, I'm going to rest, because I assume he's just going to swap out. So I want to get my energy back on my Luminami, even though it's Energy Orb. You know, Obsidian, he tried to predict the Wave Wrecker. Alright, fair. Fair. I get my rest. Gonna go for a Flash and Flay here, because again, I could care... No, yeah, Flash and Flay. I don't care if he goes into Tato. Or to Clips. Okay, I could care less about him going into Clips. Again, I could care less about him going into Clips. I could just go into Terror Claw again and soak the hit. And then the game gets interesting. The game gets really interesting now. He goes for a Disperse. He's just gonna stay in and attack me. So I'm just gonna go for an attack. I'm just gonna go for Parasitize now. He's just gonna attack my Terror Claw and try to chip it down. Yep. Oh, we went for Raging. And a crit! Really? 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 Well, at least his Eclipse is dead. So now that's good. Like, I brought Terror Claw kind of for the Eclipse, but the crit really sucks. That was the worst time for that critical hit. At least Terror Claw is a god, so it soaked the hit anyway. Now he's going to go into Valkyrie for the Flash and Flee. Flash and Flee is also kind of great. He could also just try to get rid of my Terror Claw. Flash and Flee. But if he goes for Metal Blast, I lose my Eclipse. Like, I have a Eclipse in the back. I must save it. But I'm doing it. Because if he goes for Flash and Flee, I'm in a good spot. He's gonna go. This will be the one time he goes with Metallica Blast. Nope. Got him! That's huge! That's huge! With his Eclipse dead, now I guarantee outspeed the Valkyrie. Which means Dark Surge is the play, no matter what. Dark Surge is the play. I've been saving this Eclipse swap. I've been saving. It needs 4 fits, and that's heading to battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 of Cosimore Cracked. Like, that last battle didn't do anything crazy, but it was able to hold the team together against Tata, so that's a huge deal. Now, this battle does not look good with 2 metal types, and it's gonna bring them both, so I gotta be really careful. Gotta bring you. I actually have nothing for Tyrex. So, I'm gonna bring you. Also, there's that thing, which is gonna make this battle really tough. This Snag Gulp is gonna make this battle really tough to win. So, I'm gonna have to play this well. I'm gonna have to play this really, really well. Yeah, this team really counters mine. This team really, really counters mine. How am I gonna win this battle? How am I gonna win this? With the Clips. Kinda need it for the Vesperatu, though. I'll bring it over the Metatoad. Yeah, Metatoad could be good, but it's not that good. Garbantis on Luminami, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'll go for, Flash and Flee as the best play here. I'll swap into Snag Gulp. Alright! I know which Loomian to bring in. I know which Loomian to bring in this specific situation. Well, here we go. We'll go right into the Cosimore Cracked. And this is where the battle gets interesting now. Which metal types does he bring? Staten threw a poison at me, probably. Provoke! He tried to predict! He predicted me going for Peace. And also, good fun fact, I actually outspeed the Snag Gulp, which is massive. Now his Snag Gulp's in a really bad spot the rest of the fight. Although, it doesn't mean that it won't have chances to come back in. I brought Terror Claw. So Snag Gulp does have opportunities to come back into this fight and pull out a perch. So I am going to have to be really careful about that. Yeah, he's going to save a Snag Gulp because for one of the few tanks, it actually has a relatively decent speed stat that would actually outspeed a couple of my Loomians. So it is going to save it, I assume. And he's going to go into one of his 2 metal types, which will not take that much damage. So let's see, which metal type? Garbantis? Really? Wow, almost just one-banged it with a crit. Well, there's no reason to not just go Luminami here and just Flash and Flee out. No reason to not just do this. I don't even care for poisons, I just want to, you know. I just want to have an opportunity. Although that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Swap, thank gosh. And it's Snag Gulp again, yes! Yes! He is losing a Snag Gulp big time. His Snag Gulp's taking big hurt. And I'll go into Eclipse this time. Yeah, I'll go into Eclipse and go for Dark Surge. Dark Surge is best play because Valkyrie, so Dark Surge. And I outspeed the Snag Gulp, so that's what I'll do here. I can't believe he just lost the Snag Gulp there. Like, I didn't have anything that had barbs, but he could have poisoned my entire team. But he went for the Provoke to protect Peace of Mind, which did not work. I just want to see if he brought one of his metal types. That's the big thing. I just want to see if he brought any of his metal types. Which I did. He went back Garbantus because Battering Ram is the play. And I don't have a swap-in. I don't have a swap-in. Besides Terraclaw. And then Chartiki. Which I have an idea. I'll go Terraclaw. Soak the Battering Ram. Yeah. Now it's gonna go for Body Crash, which I can go into Luminami for. I'm basically just trying to waste the Garbantus' energy. Because this thing is a nightmare for my team. And I don't necessarily want to lose any Loomians on my team. So, I have to waste the Garbantus' energy. It's the only play I have left. And every time Garbantus comes in, I gotta damage it. So, it's a tough situation. I'm in a tough spot. I'm in a decently tough spot right here. So, and he knows that. He's trying to predict Luminami coming in, which is scaring me. Although, I need to get out of this exchange without losing a Loomian. That's the thing. He swapped, thank gosh, into Colossatrops. He knew the Luminami coming in. And I think he is, judging by that play, I don't think he's Secret Ability. Yeah, because he's not burned. So, he is the other move. He is the Frail Armor set with Rageful Plushie. So, I don't want to click Muck Blast on him. Did you get back Garbantus? Desperatu. Could have went for Flash and Flee there, actually. And this thing kind of sucks for my entire team. I get one bang, but I can also go do Eclipse. I will do this for one play, but I don't want to do this too many times and get Slash. And that's what happened. I got Slash. Rip, I got Slash. I'll go for Dark Surge to predict Colossatrops. You went Colossatrops, didn't you? Oh, you have Tyrex. Okay, so we know which metal type you brought. Good news, we know what metal type you brought to the battle. We know which one. And it's Health Amulet, so Dark Surge is not gonna chip down the Tyrex. At least we know what metal type you brought. That's the good thing. We know which metal type you brought. So we'll go into Chartiki, go for a... He's gonna not do any good on this attack. Now, I'm not gonna Buck Blast because Colossatrops. What would he do? Fire Breath is still the best play. No, he has potential Pyrolin. Let's see if he has the Pyrolin. Let's see if he has the Pyrolin. Snag Gulp is damaged. No, his last one's Snag Gulp, so he's just gonna sack Snag Gulp. He's gonna sack the Snag Gulp. I assume. The Snag Gulp is still alive. Garbantus is low. Which one of them is dead? Is it the Snag Gulp that's dead, or the Garbantus is dead? No, he's saving Garbantus. He has Garbantus still. And he's staying in. Which is Tyrex lives. Oh no. Although that didn't do that much. It's a defensive Tyrex. Fun fact, this is a defensive Tyrex. I'm still just gonna stay in and do damage because I'm still in the power position. I still have the power position. And I can always just photosynthesis later in the fight, so... Yeah, that's why I'm gonna still attack with Fire Breath. Even with his Colossatrops still in the back. Yeah, and he just lost Tyrex. Good, he lost Tyrex. That's a huge Loomian for him to lose. Because now, Cosimore Cracked is looking relatively decent. Garbantus comes back into the battle, though, which is not good. We'll go back into Luminami. We'll go back into Luminami. And then I'm not 100% sure what to do when he has his Colossatrops still. It's that Colossatrops in Vesperatu. He is bulk. And he's getting Garbantus back into the fight, which is scary. Although this thing is at full health. I want to predict the Colossotrops. And that's the play I'm going to do. Or is he going to just sack this? But if I Mega Chomp, I give it Rageful Plush. I give it Frail Armor. But if I Flash and Flee, that's also not a good play. But if he Battering Rams, I lose my Cosimore Cracked. I think the best play I can do is Thunder Chomp. Yeah, it's gonna get Frail Armor. It gets Frail Boost, I think. Okay, fun fact. We know that he's Frail Armor now. Now do we have anything that can soak a hit from a Colossotrops? Do we have anything that can soak a hit from a Colossotrops? Ah, we have Terraclaw on the back. We have Terraclaw on the back. We kind of don't need Chartiki anymore, honestly. We have a Terraclaw on the back. We have a Terraclaw in the very back just for this. Earthquake, he predicted. He knew the drill. He knew the drill, and he outspeeds this. I'm worried that this one will have Rogue Assault and mess me up. Although, that might actually be good that I just sacked that. Because now, I can go into Cosimore. It can give me Rageful Plushie with Outburst. And it loses its Colossotrops. So that's the best play. Yeah, he's going to Outburst, which does nowhere near as much. My Rageful Plushie is off, which means I might be able to live the Vesperatu Slapdown. I might be able to live the Vesperatu Slapdown. So this will one-bang the Colossotrops. I might be able to live the Vesperatu Slapdown now. You know, he's going Garbantus. He's saving this, and I know his last one. I might as well just go for a Meteor Crash. Oh my god, he swapped out! Oh my god, he swapped out! He just lost his Vesperatu! He just lost his Vesperatu! He just lost the game with that decision! He just lost the game! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, he just lost the game with that decision, because my Luminami's at full health. We'll go for Psycho Blast. I might just live the Battering Ram anyway, which that'll be kind of hilarious if I do, but I doubt that. Okay, yeah, he could have just took me out. Oh my god. And it looks like we're going to win with Luminami. Wow, Cosimore Cracked came in clutch there at the end. Well, Wave Record, and that will be it. That will be the game. Battering Ram will not do enough damage. No way. Yep, nowhere near enough damage. There's the Wave Wrecker. That's the GG. Cosimore Cracked is still unbelievably dangerous. The thing is, it does get countered by Metal types. And it gets countered by Metal types really easily. But if you can get a +3, you could still two-shot most Metal types, which is kind of insane to think about. So yeah, Cosimore Cracked is still unbelievably cracked. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Cosimore, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!